Alright, y'all, let's get started with another video. What that sound you're hearing in the back is people on the mic talking. People on their mic talking because I got it on all mic. I missed my shot. If you play enough Call of Duty, like Battle Royale, we play enough, then you know that I was trying to slide and aim my sight right there where the person was against the wall, but I was slightly off. So then try to do a slide jump to readjust myself, and it was just that person was just on target with their aim. I was trying to do different types of maneuvering moves, and it didn't work out for me. It happens.
Location exposed. Location exposed.
Now, if some of y'all notice, I didn't really take the time to go through my settings and choose which modifications I wanted for my weapons. I ended up not, like I only thing I really did was like I think for like the sniper, I can't remember what modification I turned off, but to get to the point, like I didn't really take the time to pick what modifications I wanted and didn't want. So I didn't recently do that until about a week or two ago. Finally took the time to choose which modifications I want, and it's such a game changer for me personally as someone who plays battle royale competitively. Like I would say ranked competitively. I'm playing a lot so that I can get to a level where I could possibly one day be good enough to give myself on a team where I can start playing battle royale competitively to earn money. Um, but as of right now, I'm just playing competitively because of my own passions for the game. But it gets to the point as someone who plays or like competitively in a ranked scene, it just helps me because I don't have to waste my time looting an enemy box, putting myself in a position to get sniped or shot by someone while I'm trying to change my modifications out in the open or loot modifications. I can just automatically go around picking up and equipping the modifications that I want for my primary and secondary weapon, which is very advantageous. Now this is funny right here. You're gonna see me spend a few seconds trying to get this loot box, so I don't have to spend money on a class driver, and I want some of those modifications, but for whatever reason, whatever angle that was on the rock, I can't get that loot. I can't get that loot box. I really wanted to go as far as I could in this lobby because there were a couple players that I recognized. Like, I think Predator G, I think I recognize him in the kill feed. Molly, I recognize her because I think in one of my, I don't think in one of my videos that I uploaded, I killed Molly twice. I sent her to the Gulag and then to the lobby within a few minutes of each other. But hey, sometimes even if you're not bad at the game, even if you're a good player, even if you're making solid moves, you still can get taken out of the fight. So y'all see right here, I'm over here looting modifications, changing modifications. Man, it's a good player who sees me right now could just like throw a grenade to get a chunk of my armor off, or with me prone, that's enough time to just honestly just drill me with bullets and get a knock on me. See what I mean? Somebody, whoever that person was, a cluster strike got there too late. If they would have got me while I was losing my modifications, would have took a decent amount of my health. But they were trying to get me right there. But I had a car. God is good. Found another vehicle. I'm out of there. Yeah, I'm not sure if y'all gonna be able to notice, cause like I said, with the way my setup is right now, until I start uploading like presently what I'm playing. When I'm doing a voiceover on these videos, the graphics aren't going to be the best, so y'all might not be able to always read the names of the people playing in the kill feed. But it was a point I was gonna make with that. But anyway, oh, that's all I was gonna say. There's a good amount of real players in this lobby. I don't think man, I'm looking at like double digit numbers. And for a solo lobby, that's a that's a that's a large amount. As a person who plays solo a lot, um, I would say like on average, you'll find 10 or less like real players in the solo lobby. Right now, it's looking like it's over 10 real players, and I got somebody chasing me right now. I should have kept driving, but I kind of get why I made that move right there. Drilled me, drilled me. Like same person who sent me to the lobby. I mean, sent me to the gulag. Like, well, what I know now, I would have just kept driving, uh, or I would have jumped off that zip line, made some quick moves with my quick strike, reposition myself somewhere. It is what it is. There's many different ways you can approach a situation like that. It doesn't always mean that whatever strategy you come up with is going to be advantageous for you. You still can end up losing the one-on-one matchup. Another thing I learned, I think at the last minute I just was like, you can see I'm thinking about like landing somewhere different, and at the last moment I'm just like, man, forget it. I'm about to go back for it. Go back for my loot. I, with what I know now, I wouldn't have went back for my loot. Bro, this person just like knows where I am, bro. Like suspect. And then I'm drilling him. And it's like it looks like some of my shots aren't registered. Man. So that person killed me 3 times. Only person to kill me in the lobby. Killed me 3 times. Sent me to the gulag twice. And then sent me to the lobby. Congratulations. And I don't even see that player playing too often. They might have changed their username. We taking a break from the game. But yeah, that was annoying. That was just suspicious. That person that person was literally like on the opposite side of the rooftop of Sanitarium. I can believe that they saw me. But then to run all the way to the opposite side and be like, let me jump down. Let me just jump down. And then to jump down to that specific window. And then, like, come on, man. Like I don't know. That was suspect. Suspect. That's the type of gameplay from enemies where players are like, that person is hacking. Now, it could have just been a coincidence, but I don't. I'm not 100% sure on that, y'all. It was very suspicious.